Have seen the other videos, you guys would know that I recently got my Soarer fully complete. In the last episode, we got the power steering rack rebuilt, we got the exhaust properly fitted up and decatted, and we also got some new wheels. I'm super pumped with how that car turned out. It looks really good, but there's still quite a few things to do with it. I actually have a drift event coming out this weekend. Right now, I just got the car fitment dialed completely, and all that's left to do is go get it aligned and then throw in a little party tune. Super pumped, little EP before the event. Let's get to it. So, we're currently at Superior Tire out in Portland, Oregon, getting the Soarer aligned. Alignment's done by Matt, a fellow drifter, so you guys already know the car's in good hands. On the way here, this thing felt a little wonky, and we found out that the coilover undid itself. So, we're trying to get that sorted out right now before we start this alignment. And then outside of that, fix a few other small little issues that we're having, just turning lock to lock. Hopefully get this thing ready to go slide this weekend. Now, this is the first time I've seen the Soarer on the Meisters. This thing looks mental. If you guys didn't watch the last video, go watch it. Revealed that we got rid of the works with another pair of works and fitted up the Soarer with these 3-piece SP1 Meisters. Back from alignment, and look who it is, brother.
Yo, what's up, man?
What do you think?
Dude, not gonna lie, I like the Workmeisters way better. It looks so freaking good. I didn't even think it was gonna look this good, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's just like the bubbliness of the car and the bubbliness of the wheels. The Meister is just the wheel for this car, man. I think it looks perfect.
I'm super stoked on this thing. Everything that you guys see right now just came out of alignment. I'll throw up my alignment spec sheet on the screen for you guys to see. If any JZZ30 owners or SC300, 400 owners want to copy the specs, see how it goes. I'll keep you guys in tune on actually how it drives and what I end up changing to the alignment to see what I think would be, the best setup for the SC chassis. I was able to get 0 degrees of camber in the rear, get 5.5 degrees up front, get my caster adjusted, a little bit of toe out, and the car just looks solid and it should drive even better. So the only thing left to do now is go get this thing tuned. I'm gonna throw a little party map. I want to have something that's fun for mountain drifting and something that whenever I let off throttle or after doing hot laps, the engine's hot, the exhaust hot, starts throwing fireballs, especially for night driving at Medford and just other various events. I just want this thing to be rowdy. It looks the part, now it's got to perform the part and sound the part. So I'm gonna go ahead there right now.
Yo, you need the party mode tune with the flames and the pops. But you also gotta do the strobies, man. That's like ultimate for party mode is the strobes. The strobes, flames, pops. Dude, it's gonna be quite a show for the audience, man.
Pretty sure the O2 sensor was bunk.
Yeah, safe to say.
I've never heard anybody say pig rich before.
Listen here, the car was just running extremely rich for the last 2 months. The last Medford event I did, the AFRs weren't reading, so it was running rich then. I was getting 16 miles a gallon driving there and back. I just thought my tune was like that, but the car's been running stupid rich. And because it was running really rich, we ran into a few hiccups where the car started breaking up, entering into boost. At around 6 pounds of boost, the car would start breaking up. So pretty much 3 things it could be with a 1JZ GTE non-VVTi. It could either be coil packs, it could be coil pack wires, or it could be plugs. And judging by how the O2 sensor looked, we're thinking it's plugs. I'm gonna replace the plugs with some new BKR 7Es. Chances are, if I was able to foul out some brand new or newish plugs, Probably got gas into the oil as well, so we're gonna change out the oil. And also, if I have time, shorten my sway bar and get this thing able to turn lock to lock without any rubbing. Just big shout out to David. He was supposed to just give me a party tune, just make the car burble and shoot flames. But after he drove around the car, he's like, bro, I can't. He didn't let me leave without actually giving the car proper tune. So he looked through the whole link board, looked at every single little detail, and got this thing running. I mean, on fouled out plugs, he got this thing running better than it ever ran before. Like, the throttle responsiveness is way faster. He got my idle sorted out where it doesn't vibrate insane when it's at idle. And just a bunch of other goodies. We were literally just cruising for like 40 minutes and he was just giving me a little dialed tune strictly for me and based on the way I drive.
This at some point was 1030 and 2050 VR1.
Running the good old VR1, high zinc valve. What I did here is I grinded this off to clearance it a little bit more, and that didn't work out. So my next point of attack was shortening this about 1 inch because I still have area for mounting over here. Bringing this in closer, giving the wheel more clearance right here. So that's exactly what we did. Chopped it 1 inch, brought it closer, and then penetrated as best as we could right here. The door cards are fully installed, the sway bar is installed, and links are all tight, sway bar is tight. This thing is officially ready to go get tuned. And before we do go to the tune date, sadly, the sway bar shortening didn't get rid of all the rubbing completely. It definitely gave me a lot more lock, but as far as rubbing on the sway bar, I still run into that issue. So what I think I'm gonna do is just throw on a super thin slip-on spacer, and I think that should do the trick because I'm literally right there at almost full lock when it just slightly smacks. So yeah, all that's left to do now is get this thing on the floor and head to the Veeds to get this tune finalized.
I gotta catch a glimpse of these warlocks. Let's make a move.
Yeah, you like that, doesn't it? Those are shoot flames.
Are you serious?
What do you think that is? Doesn't shoot flames. I just left the tuner. They're better shoot flames. I did get a little spicy tune on this thing, and
Oh my god.
yeah, it shoots flames now, which, if you know me, that's like a big accomplishment. Thank you, David. And it also has the Habibi Take Me to Dubai limiter, which